Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk today about how I really don't think there's that bad of a trade deficit with South Korea. Now, there is a trade deficit, a bad trade deficit to a certain extent. And I wish the deficit was not, the gap was not as high as it looks on paper. There are some things I wish that was done differently. And I'm not South Korean, I'm American, and I wish the trade balance was a little bit more in our favor, but it's more in our favor than people think. Let me explain. It's still not in our favor, but it's necessary to build alliances. It's necessary to have a strong alliance with South Korea for security of not just the Korean Peninsula, but the world. It's the same as Japan. But that's a different video. Let me explain. Okay, when corporations like Hyundai and Samsung and LG and Lotte, and a lot of these corporations, when they sell their products to America and America buys the products, particularly Hyundai and Samsung, they build a lot of factories in the United States. And those factories create jobs, okay? That's what you don't see on the sheet. A lot of times you just see the money numbers or the figure numbers, but those factories, when they come to the United States, they create jobs for Americans and they employ a lot of people. Okay, and it keeps a lot of people from being, it keeps a lot of people from two things. It keeps them employed, and then it keeps people from having to rely on the government, either through welfare or through a government job. So it helps reduce taxes as well. Because more people work for the government, more people that have to be on welfare, get off the street, or be on the streets, you have to raise taxes, or you have to, you can't lower taxes. So anyways, hope everybody thinks about that, and I wish Trump would more honestly think about that a little bit more. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.